na wameamua candidate wao, then let us back them. Mambo ya 2022 hiyo tutaona baadaye. But during this intervening period, I think let us show compassion to the plight of the people.
In the subsequent video, I explained to you that the Deputy President and his Hustler Nation machineries are not going to relax as two by-election happens in Western Region, to be precisely Matungu Constituency and Kabuchai Constituency. They are coming to fill a candidate simply because everyone has interest in Western Region politics ahead of 2022 general election. ODM also is not going to relax. They are coming with their candidate in Western Region again to feel their strength in Western politics, simply because they have been losing numbers every time we have an election in Western Region. Like as of now, if you check Kakamega County, of which ODM has been dominant for a long time, it has been now taken over by ANC members of parliament in terms of MPs. They are the one leading Kakamega County. And the Bungoma has been dominantly Ford Kenya stronghold. So, Musalia Mudavadi, the ANC party leader, in his own wisdom, together with the Ford Kenya party leader and the Wiper party leader, Honorable Kalonzo Musioka, came together in a meeting in a place called Kathiani, Machakos County, to forge a way on how they are going to work closely together in a coalition way during this by-election that is going to happen in next year, probably from March. And for that reason, the coalition is here of the 3 principles among the 5 principles of NASA coalition.
We want to work together. Kule Western, there's a by-election coming. 2 actually. Kuna hile ya Kabuchai in Bungoma, kuna ya Matungu in Kakamega. Matungu was ANC, Kabuchai was Ford Kenya. And we have come to this understanding that during these difficult times, what is the logic of us engaging in serious contestation? Kabuchai, mimi ni support Weta. Na tuombe Steven pia naye amsupport. Na mimi ni msupport. In Matungu, ilikuwa ANC, Murunga. Weta ameamua, they will not field. Watusaidie. Wiper is not fielding.
Now, it simply means that you are going to see these 3 leaders in both Kakamega, Matungu constituency, and in Bungoma, to be precisely Kabuchai constituency, drumming up support for the ANC and Ford Kenya candidates against the ODM candidate and the Deputy President Hustler Nation candidates in those by-election. And to prove to you that ODM is going to field candidate in this part, you have to listen carefully to the deputy party leader of ODM and the current governor of Kakamega, His Excellency Governor Oparanya statement.
Wakati tulikuwa tunasika mjumbe wa Kapchai, James Mukwe, Luswet Mukwe. Tulikuwa kule na wale waongea wakasema, sasa unajua Wakamba wako na Kalonzo huko, Wajaluo wako na Raila huko, Uhuru wako huko Central, nani yuko Ruto wako hapo Rift Valley. Lakini hapa Western, Wakielele anasema hapa Western tuko na Musalia na Weta. Nikasema, na wewe umesema Mkamba ni mmoja, Mjaluo ni mmoja, Rift Valley mmoja, Central mmoja, Lakini ukija Kakamega hapa Western ni wangapi? Si tuna kitu fulani hapa. Si ndio? Mnaonaje? Kwa sababu hao wawili wamepoteza watu kwa miaka hii yote. Sasa Oparanya nimejitokeza. Niwe mumo, niwe ungani mumo. Na nimesema hapa, watu wa Kakamega sisi ndio wengi. We cannot be taken for granted. Ati tunafuata watu kwa miaka 30 na tuende mahali.
Now, I have not seen neither the ODM candidate nor the Deputy President Hustler Nation candidate in this upcoming by-election. But what I can prove to you is that the ANC party has the best candidate. Actually, Honorable Nabulindo became second, closely second, after the former Member of Parliament of Matungu Constituency, the late Honorable Murunga, in 2017 general election. And for that reason, the people of Matungu Constituency know very well Honorable Nabulindo. So this one is an added advantage to the ANC family. Now, what I can say is that now at this moment, Senator Malala, Honorable Savula, Tindi Mwale, and Bishop Kamala have a chance now to reclaim Kakamega County, to show the public that ANC is the one commanding Kakamega County and they have a voice in Kakamega politics. And again, at the same hand, the Hustler Nation team, led by former Kakamega Senator Boni Khalwale, have also another chance to prove to the public that they also command Western region, that they can speak on behalf of Ruto in Western region. So for that reason, they are going to fight for this thing, to see that they deliver the results to the Deputy President. That's why they were telling Deputy President that what is just remaining is that you give us the gun and we will go in the field to fight for you. I don't know what Ruto mean, what Khalwale mean by gun, but I think when he talk of gun, he might be talking of money. Because after all, that is what we know Tanga team with. And again, as I said, at the same time, ODM is just coming to test water to see if really they can still command a number in Western region or Kakamega politics. Because actually, Kakamega Governor Wycliffe Oparanya also is the one who is leading Kakamega politics. So he also want to prove a point that is he still commanding Kakamega or Kakamega has gone with ANC people. But now quickly, I want to give you my projection now. Actually, in my own view, I feel that ANC is going to win this election, despite the fact that I have not seen the other candidate, but I can tell you this one. The Hustler Nation will be number 2, and if in real sense ODM is going to fill a candidate, they will be number 3. That is my own projection.
And here, you have lost a senator. Unfortunately, the logical thing for us to do is to team up and say, Wiper wakishamaliza housekeeping, na wameamua candidate wao, then let us back them.
Now, after the 2 by-election in Western region, the NASA principals, the 3 of them, are going to go straight into Machakos, where there will be another senatorial by-election. And the 3 principals are not going to field candidates there. They are going only to campaign for the Wiper party candidate in that by-election. What I'm not sure is if ODM is going to field a candidate in that by-election. But what I'm sure of is that the Tanga team or the Deputy President Hustler Nation team are going to field a candidate in that by-election. Because Ruto now want to test everywhere to see how strong or what strength does he have in the all part of the country. So they are going to fill a candidate there. And that candidate is going to face the three principles in that campaign. And now we are going to watch closely to see what kind of candidate the Wiper Party will bring and who or which candidate the Hustler Nation is going to bring to the public in Machakos. But my predictions is that it's too hard to win against Kalonzo Musioka in Machakos County. So their work is to look for the right candidate, because you can see from the tone during the burial of the former senator how the Wiper Party, how the Wiper leaders spoke in that election when the Gatundu Member of Parliament, Honorable Moses Kuria, tried to tell Governor Sonko to take up the leadership of Kamba Nation against Kalonzo Musioka. So we are going to see, and this is going to be a high voltage by-election in Machakos County. And after Machakos by-election, everyone will be heading to Nairobi. So the three principals also will head to Nairobi. And in Nairobi by-election, either Kalonzo Musioka will produce a candidate, or he might propose a candidate. Then Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula will come together to give a running mate to that candidate in that by-election, or vice versa. And if this will not work, then they might agree in their own wisdom maybe to support the handshake candidate, because you will see both of these leaders, Musalia and Kalonzo, they still have respect for Uhuru Kenyatta. So maybe they can also listen to Uhuru Kenyatta and decide to go and support the handshake candidate. But what I'm sure is that the three parties are going to work strongly on ground in Western to have those seats, then come in Machakos to have that seat there. And after that, maybe Nairobi, they can either have a candidate or negotiate to support the handshake candidate. So thank you so much. And if you have reached this far with me, please consider to subscribe to this channel so that anytime we have a video, you will be notified and you will not miss anything from us. Then above all, I wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. Thank you to each and everyone who has been part of this house, who has been supporting us and who has been watching our views. Thank you even to each and everyone who has been dropping their comment on our videos. Either negative or positive, we take them all, because after all, we also need to have correction. And any constructive, positive comment, we take it and we work on it. So thank you so much. Stay safe and may good God bless you as we watch to see the new year coming. Thank you so much.